Well, we are monitoring two wildfires in Oregon this morning. The S503 wildfire, which is burning more than 6,000 acres near the Warm Springs Reservation. That one is 20% contained. And the Cutoff Fire in Klamath County, that wildfire is about 1,100 acres and 23% contained.
And with a forecast of thunderstorms in central Oregon today, the Office of the State Fire Marshal is staging some firefighting resource in preparation. New approach here. Joining us live now is John Hendricks, the Public Information Officer for OSFM. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Well, good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, so as we mentioned, this is kind of a new thing here. We're going to try and see this fire season. Why stage crews in Central Oregon before we're seeing new fires popping up?
Well, so we have been watching the forecast throughout the week. We had that red flag warning. We have those dry conditions over there in central Oregon. And then we also had that forecast for thunder and lightning moving up from the south through that region. Central Oregon, we picked Deschutes County specifically because that's a central location within the state. So these crews aren't going to be exclusively just staying there in that area. If they get something maybe south of central Oregon, south central Oregon, they'll be able to move that way. If we get something in eastern Oregon, they'll be able to move that way. Our goal was to try to reduce some of those response times and give added capacity for the local firefighting resources that are there in Central Oregon and kind of dealing with all of this weather and these fire conditions.
Yeah, we're seeing just some historic conditions really and so much earlier than usual. Have you all done something like this before where you send the crews ahead of time?
So what I've been told, I'm kind of new to the office, so I'm still kind of learning all the ropes, but I've heard that we've done this maybe a handful of times, but this time specifically, the state legislature in January was able to provide our office with some funding to be able to do some of these preventative measures and one of those is prepositioning of these resources when we know that the conditions are kind of ripe for an ignition of a wildfire. So we're very thankful that the legislature made that investment in that, and so we can get on these fires before they get too large.
So I'm curious, of the crews that are going to be headed out there, what are they doing while they're staying out that way and while they wait? Are there other things that they're going to be busy with? Are we going to be rotating people out? How does this work?
So they were able to get on the ground there in Deschutes County yesterday, and they kind of tied in with the local resources. We use the Oregon Fire Mutual Aid System. That's a network of 300 plus different fire departments and fire agencies across the state. And so they're tied in with them, and they are working with those departments and doing sort of that initial attack stuff. So if they get a call for a brush fire, they're a part of those crews that are locally going out to do that. They're there to add that sort of added capacity. And so they're just kind of standing by and ready to go as those fires may pop up. We do know that there was some lightning reported through our crews that are over there right now last night. And so I haven't heard from them yet this morning on how the overnight hours went, but we're expecting to hear from them here later this morning.
Okay, yeah, we got that thunderstorm possibility, the unseasonably hot temperatures.
Yeah,
Just
this weekend
could be a really bad situation. Are there other resources out there as well, in addition to these, Marion County, Washington County crews that are going to be out there?
Yeah, so we mentioned the Oregon Fire Mutual Aid System. That's that system that we use, when we typically have a conflagration for larger fires. So we're able to tap into that system if needed to ask for additional crews. We're watching the weather right now. No decision has been made if we'll send any more. These crews right now, they're kind of on that 72-hour rotation, but they're prepared to stay there for up to 2 weeks. That's a typical deployment time for them. So we have that. And one big thing that we really want folks to pay attention to with this red flag warning, this excessive heat warning, is that they're doing everything that they can to prevent wildfires here in the state of Oregon. In 2020, 70% of wildfires were human caused. And so we really want to get that number lower. Mother Nature gives us enough to deal with. And so if we can keep those human caused fires at a minimum, that frees up our resources to go and tackle some of these possible lightning fires.
Yep. All right. Good advice there. John Hendricks from the Office of the State Fire Marshal. Thanks for joining us this morning. Good luck to your crews this summer.
Well, thank you for having us.